everybody know it. I hate it when a pretty girl.
Look at the players coming through the tunnel earlier. I don't think you can get this game started soon enough for them. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Jackson is out there with Thomas. Then it's Jones. Then it's Kemp. And it's Cage in at the center position. And for the Lakers, Harris is out there with Kobe. And it's Garnett. Then there's Drexler. And it's Trent in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, late in the season, we're seeing playoff teams resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams, Greg, doing the same?
Not as far as the league is concerned. I mean, if they're healthy,
exactly.
What's the goal? I mean, throwing away games is not acceptable.
No. Now here's Jackson, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Drexler against Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Jackson. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Cage. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Garnett. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington. Knocked away. Thomas with the steal. A rebound by the Lakers.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot. Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Jones. It's slammed in by Jones.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Harris kicks to Garnett. Back to Harris. Ryan against Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the Lakers with another miss. Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The pass to Thomas. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now here's Garnett. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Drexler. And the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Yes, that goes in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Thomas against Harris. Outside Bryant. Pass to Drexler. Here's Garnett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
It's his first trip to the line.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Shoot 2.
throw good, Garnett. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Jones against Drexler.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn it.
Outside Bryant. Back to Harris. It's blocked. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And Jones slams it home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Harris passes to Kobe. He feeds it to Drexler. It's stolen by Jones. Jackson against Kobe. And it's sent back by Kobe. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pacers.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jones against Drexler. That one, no good. Good D by Jones. Now the feed to Jackson. With the floater. Here's Cage. Garnett with the block. Ryan against Kemp. Harris trying to get free.
Yeah, love seeing Brian just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Outside, Jones. Thomas against Harris. That's tipped. Thomas up top. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Harris looking it over. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Thomas finds Jones. Count that one. Los Angeles trails by 5. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Trent. Here's Drexler. 14 points from him the last game against Washington. And it's blocked. And Jones has it in the corner. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his third assist on the night. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
You know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back to how about Kobe going to the Lakers, McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Ryan is out there with Garnett. Then there's Harris. Then there's Drexler. And it's Trent in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pacers, Jones is out there with Jackson. Then there's Bullard. And it's Dragic in at the 2-guard position. Kobe's shot is off. Indiana leading by 4. Here's Jackson. Banked in off the glass. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Aggressive pass on the break, straight up the court so he can get all the way to the bucket.
Bryant dishes to Garnett. Bryant looking over the floor. Passes to Drexler. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Here's Garnett. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's Jackson, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Harris kicks to Garnett. And the pass to Trent. Drexler outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Drexler's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Bullard. Drexler defending. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Now, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke piece.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Thomas checked in for Indiana. And Kobe drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bullard. No points in the game yet for him. From outside the arc, that's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a slip up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Trent. Kicks it out to Drexler. Lets it go. The shot missing. Pacers leading by 4. Inside, Jones. Excellent D there from Garnett.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
They get a hand on it. Now the Pacers moving it up. Jackson with it. Now Garnett defending. He gets it in there. Jackson's got 9.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
And here is Harris. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Drexler. Second chance shot, and Jones sends it back. Passes it to Cage. Drexler against Jackson. Outside for Thomas. Second chance effort, and again it's Indiana.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Trent gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pacers leading by 6. Jones trying to get open. Thomas gets the bucket. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Harris passes to Garnett. Here's Trent. 11 feet away. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And read the plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Now the Pacers with possession here. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. To the inside. Jones. Garnett with the block. Drexler outside. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. He gets that one. Harris has got 6.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Look at New Orleans. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they still go out and compete every night. Unfortunately, it's 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And right now, they're running out of time.
The 3 from Thomas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And checking out some numbers for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
And the Lakers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Kemp's checked in for Jones. Harris outside. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Harris. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
It's stolen by Bryant. And here they go. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's fine. And so it's Indiana in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Checking out the Pacers. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They shot a great percentage from the field and not by accident. The movement was good, they're making good decisions, and the coach loves to see that kind of efficiency out of his guys.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They aren't playing tight enough defense. That's pretty clear. There needs to be a lot better communication. Guys are playing defense on an island a lot of times, and that's getting them burned.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You have to like what we've seen from Joe.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Drexler with it. They've got Drexler. Bryant is out there with Harris. And it's Garnett. And it's Trent in at the 5 down low. Here's Drexler. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jones has got his 6th rebound on the night. And for the Pacers, we've got Thomas. Jones is out there with Kemp. And there's Jackson. And it's Cage in at the center, locking down the middle.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Harris outside. Clock at 6. From deep. Isaiah Thomas with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Jones against Drexler. It's stolen by Bryant. And it's the Lakers on the break. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Here's the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 15 points a game, just over 3 steals and 4 rebounds. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good for Bryant. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Kemp. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Garnett. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Indiana leading by 7. Now Jackson. He's got 11. The pass to Cage. Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The offensive rebound, King. He's hit again, and it's good on the way up. He has 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Jackson. Bryant passes to Garnett. Good work there as it goes. Garnett's got 15 points.
5 Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside, Jones. Kicks it to Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ryan passes to Trent. Now Harris. Drexler right side. Here's Trent. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Trent's got his second bucket of the night. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Indiana. They've led by as many as 11 points. A fadeaway. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Garnett the pass to Bryant. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Kemp's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Jackson. Count the basket. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
And Jackson is a known sniper, someone who is quick in how he gets his shot off and a reliable wingman.
Drexler passes to Trent. Here's Garnett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. No good on the free throw. And Indiana making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Marbury. He's got 8. Here's the floater. Harris against Thomas. Here's Garnett. Now let's take a second to bring up our rookie leaderboard for a glance at this year's top first-year free throw shooters. 5th best, Kobe Bryant.
And really, he needs to continue getting to the free throw line as much as possible because he's pretty deadly once he gets there.
The first one falls, and Indiana making a change here. Hall's checked in. And both free throws good from Garnett. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You take a look at Los Angeles. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away.
And when I look at the Lakers, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
We all know talking the talk is easy, but carrying it through, that's another story. The naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
Harris passes to Kobe. He kicks it to Drexler. Pass to Garnett. Over Jones, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning. And your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Indiana leading by 8. Down low, here's Cage, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Harris outside. Here's Drexler, and again, no good by the Lakers.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
The kick out to Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Here's Marbury over Bryant. And it's Marbury missing. Los Angeles trails by 12. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
First free throw is good. And Indiana making a change here. Dragic is checked in. And Kobe drops them both. Pacers leading by 10. Jackson has the open look. And a miss there on the triple.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Here's Ward. Drilled from 11 feet out. Ward's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. For Indiana, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Jackson. Garnett with the block. A floater, and Jones sends it back, and they're able to recover. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers on Friday and then on Sunday.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. Petrovic is checked. A A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Bryant is doubled. It's stolen. We've got Garnett. Harris is out there with Drexler. Then there's Kobe. And it's Trent in at the 5. Thomas, that's good.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Drexler outside. Shot clock at 6. Harris inside. He's guarded by Thomas. Pacers leading by 10. Puts up a 3. A rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time. Oh, wow!
Nice! Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Marbury, good.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And it's Harris with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Bryant. That's the 3 fly. No good on that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. First one falls for. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles trails by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And Kemp slams it in.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Now here's Drexler. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Garnett outside. Pass to Trent. To end the run. It's not going to go for him.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside Jackson. It's tipped. Here's Cage. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Drexler, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt me.
No good from outside.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Garnett the pass to Trent. Harris outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Garnett. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's Bryant, high post. Drexler outside. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
At the line, Stephon Marbury. At the line for two.
Shoot two.
And the first one drops.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Good on both.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Harris dishes to Drexler. To the paint. They could use a bucket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At the line for two.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Pacers leading by 19. The pass to Marbury. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. And it's the Pacers ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Outside Thomas. Pass to Marbury.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
At the line, Hayes. 2 shots.
Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Both good from the line that time. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 19. Kobe goes in. And he makes the first. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Got a hand on it, but they get it back. Goes back up. Jackson helped that bucket. And the Pacers lead by 20.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Drexler against Jackson. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Harris against Jackson. The Pacers making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Willis Jones.
Pacers leading by 20. Thomas kicks to Jones. Yep, that one goes in there. Jones has got 21 in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Harris outside. Pass to Drexler. Garnett. Kemp with the rebound. Pacers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. And here is Los Angeles now. Here is Harris. Over Thomas. And the Lakers with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Jones. Oh.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Jones against Drexler. Garnett outside, passes it to Kobe. Harris outside. On the clock. Over Kemp. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Harris against Kemp. Lakers passing it around. Here's Garnett. Takes it off the glass. Garnett's got 23.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Jones, no one around him. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Jacks up a three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th assist here tonight. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.